Rec League Podcast. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your family, tell your haters. Available on Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Radio Public, Podchaser, Good Pods, Pocket Cast, Breaker, and Stitcher. At Rec League Podcast on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. At Rec League Pod on Twitter. Episode 106 in podcast. Coming soon. Yo, whether you watching this from Facebook, Twitter, click the link in my Instagram or YouTube itself. What up, world? So, I just watched Knock at the Cabin. It's a new home invasion, drama, horror-ish, all mixed in, starring Dave Bautista, Ben Aldridge, Jonathan Groff, Rupert Grint, Abby Quinn, and it is directed by M. Night Shyamalan. One of, I'm sorry, it's gonna be so much disagreement, but one of the masters of directing over the past 20 plus years. Bro, like The Sixth Sense, Unbreakable, Signs, The Village, The Lady in the Water, The Happening, The Last Airbender, After Earth, The Visit, Split, Glass, Old. Not all good movies, but none of his movies are boring. As you can imagine, there's a family in a cabin, there's a knock, and there's a group of strangers telling them, one of y'all must die or the world will end. It's new M. Night. He's probably one of my top 10 favorite directors of all time. I love, he's one of the directors that I love rewatching his filmography before his new movie. I finished rewatching Old yesterday, and I was instantly hyped for this. But I think as I said in my review for Old, I don't know if I got fully consumed with Knock at the Cabin, because I was waiting for what's gonna happen. Where is it? Where's the twist? It's M. Night, so I thought I was gonna be a pretzel by the end of the movie. The story is really good. I think I'm gonna throw this thought. I could be way off. I'm gonna throw this thought out there early. I don't think this movie really has a plot twist. I think M. Night Shyamalan has finally hit a groove where he doesn't necessarily need to shock you at the end to hit that home run to make the movie great, you feel me? This is a very good movie, very interesting story, very interesting performances, and the tension is there from the start. It's cool how we learn about the protagonists, the way that we learn what got them to the point that they're in the main plot, in the main, in the hamburger meat of the story that is, of the sandwich that is this story, of the story that is this sandwich. It works either way. I've never, Ben Aldridge probably gave the most impressive performance to me. I've never seen him in anything before. He kind of kills it, but also every time Dave Bautista is in a new movie, honestly, this isn't even a slight, a new movie that's not Marvel, he impresses me more and more each time too. It's he takes a risk with each new role. And it's just because, I don't know if it's Kevin Feige, I don't know if it's James Gunn, but Drax has just been written to be the comic relief, big clunky dipshit now. In the original Guardians, he was so interesting and had all this backstory that you wanted to see more and more of and learn more about him. And now he's just in the trailer for Guardians 3, he throws the rock or whatever it is, the acorn or whatever it is, it was a basketball or something, at a kid, and I hope that's Drax, he's stupid. But you got this, Glass Onion, Hotel Artemis, Spectre, Blade Runner 2049, Dune. I feel like Dave Bautista tries to challenge himself with every performance to show that he really has chops. He's just not a pro wrestler that fell ass backwards into making movies like Riddick and The Man with the Iron Fist and shit. Dave Bautista's a really good actor, and he's so creepy in this, but his like performance is so reserved and restrained, and he's just like, within the first 5 minutes I was like, dude, this is kind of making me uncomfortable. But yeah, like, and Ronald Weasley, 10 points for Gryffindor. Bro, like, Ron Weasley's like a little unhinged in this shit. Like, the little girl was cute. The end, I was like, damn, that's like really well explained. Like, I don't know, I'm not, like, you can't spoil an M. Night Shyamalan movie, but it's like, the end of it, I was like, holy shit. So, like, if I keep talking, I'll probably spoil something. This was really good. Like I said, really interesting story, really well written, like, tension through the roof. So with all that being said, man, I will say that in my opinion, Knock at the Cabin was dope. Have you seen Knock at the Cabin? What you think about it? Positive, negative, somewhere in between? Let me know. Recently, I reviewed Missing, Storm Reid, Nia Long. Everything I reviewed for January is live on the channel. A Man Called Otto, Megan. Upcoming, like Tuesday, I'm gonna watch and review Legion of Superheroes, the new DC animated release. Magic Mike's Last Dance next weekend, and then the weekend after that, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, baby. Yeah, be on the lookout for all of that. We're talking M. Night, just like we did after Old. We're talking M. Night Shyamalan. Probably some spoiler-heavy discussion of Knock at the Cabin, as well as career highs and lows on the next episode of the podcast, man. Be on the lookout for all of that, man. Like, subscribe, comment. Find me where you find me, man. Don't know where to find me. Watch these credits. Peace.